That looked like it could have done some substantial damage. G'day ladies and gents, it is I, Nick Storm, the Australian. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath from being so freaking cool. Hit that like and subscribe button right meow. Right meow. I'm a cat. How's it all going, folks? Today we've got a packet. Oh no. Let's just pretend that ever happened. Today we got a package from eBay. From eBay, the Bay of E, Edward Bay. And now if you're seeing the thumbnail and the title, you obviously know what this figgy is. And I'd recommend you watch my newest review on the Cody from Unrivaled from the same wave, same set. And also check out my interview with Matt Goldberg, MBG 1211, if you haven't already as well. That's a banger of a chat, had a great time. But that's that, and this is this. Is that English? I think it is, maybe not. Anyway, let's just get this freaking open. Ugh, I cannot open this for the life of me. This is a huge box for it too. Oh! This is my moment to shine. This is my final fight. Because I've been waiting this long before this very night. Oh my god. Bang, bang, bing, bang, bop. You got some bubble wrap as well. Some bubble wrap courtesy of eBay. Thank you guys very much for the kind bubble wrap. But as you can see, we have Sammy Guevara. This is awesome. You know what? This is freaking, oh my god. What's happening with the glasses? Look. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Nonetheless, this box seems pretty beat up. But hey, we're going to rip it open. This is the back of the box. This is obviously from Dynamite. I think this was from the first Dynamite ever, right? First match ever on Dynamite, I believe. Yeah, it was Sammy and Cody, which was freaking epic, I think. Sammy has a lot of firsts in AEW, which I really like. I'm a big fan of Sammy's work in the ring. Let's freaking get this freaking guy out of here. Oh my goodness. Alright, and now it's time for the fun part. Getting this freaking box out of here and ripping this box open. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So these hit me up, these cue cards actually come in like a separate packaging, which is kind of interesting. You might want to be careful of those so they don't fly everywhere. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Get this freaking guy out of here. But here it is. Sammy Guevara in his little case defender with this. You probably could display him like this, but we're not gonna do that right here, right now. Get him the heck out of here. But, oh, and he just fell. He did a oh my god, a 630 out of the box, my goodness. I don't know what it is with my figures not wanting to stand lately, but I think it's a disease. I think it's just called stormitis, where my figures just don't want to stand. And there we go, we figured it out. Damn, this figure looks way better in person than it does in photos. I feel like that's with a lot of figures though. Like a lot of figures you can bring that up saying it's way better in person than on photos. And boom, there we go. Look, see? Yeah, the glasses are a bit wonky. I don't know. I'll probably be able to fix that. Also, the jacket seems like really soft rubber as well. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably get the jacket off so I can get all the freaking plastic that he has on everywhere. Again, if you guys don't know what the plastic is for, it's just for if you keep these mint in the box, mint on card for years over time, then the rubber goods won't stain the figure, because that can definitely happen, and you don't want that if you're collecting mint on card, because that's like the complete opposite of what mint on card means. And then place it back on, and awesome, good stuff, good fun stuff, yes. Alright, also let's get these cue cards out of here. Oh, they all just kind of fell. Now, what's a really cool thing with Jazzwares, what they're doing a running change in these cue cards, so they're gonna all be different. I was hoping I was gonna luck out with some different cue cards, but that's not the case, which is fine, you know, I'm just here for the figure most part. Alright, let's get a closer look at Sammy Guevara. Right, ladies and gents, this is a closer look at the Sammy Guevara. Wow, this blew my expectations out of the water, you know, as we saw, when we first initially saw the render sculpts, I was like, oh wow, this is freaking sick. Okay, yes, this is actually crossing the line of story time. So, let's get a little bit of story time with this figure. So yeah, basically, when the render sculpts first got initially released, like the colored render sculpts, I was like, wow, that head scan's like uncanny. That looks actually freaking insane and ridiculous. That looks wicked. And then when the initial studio shots got shown, I really wasn't a big fan of this head scan. But I feel like it really grew on me, and plus I'm a big Sammy Guevara fan, so if I didn't end up getting this and seeing it for myself, then I think I would have regretted it majorly. I don't know. But yeah, taking a look at his jacket, it's very soft. I'd probably compare it to Kenny Omega's vest from this same wave. Of course, we got his shades as well. Very cool. They slip on just nicely. And we've got his cue cards, which is just 5 of it saying hit me up, which is good because you can use the back as well if you really want to, you know, write your own little message there. Maybe have them as signs that the crowd can hold up or something like that. Your figure crowd can hold up, which is really cool. Guys, hold up a second. Hey, it's me, Nick Storm from the future. I'm recording this, I think like 2 or 3 days after I actually recorded my initial review, and I think I talked about customizing the cue cards, which I really like. I love how there's 5 cue cards, you can customize them. Well, what if I told you I did a little bit of customization? So let's go through the ones that I've done so far. So the first one, we have hit me up, because that's just, I know that's Sammy's thing, you know, I didn't want to take that away. And then next we have at Nick Storm review. Yeah, very cool. You know, get the plug in there. Get the plug in there. Get it, yeah. Anyway, next one we have NWW, which is my figure fed that I do on the side a little bit here and there. NWW, it's called Next Week Wrestling. So now if you make a fig fed with that name, I'm gonna go and sue you. And then for the final card that I customized, we have Da Baby? Wait. Sammy Guevara Da Baby confirmed? Guys, this is insane. If this is crazy, guys, make sure to drop a like if you like it, and we'll see you on the next... Actually, wait. Alright, setting them up in my little figure crowd I have going on here. I'll just go through them. So, we got Nick Storm Review here, at Nick Storm Review, always plug. We have Elite 75 Jeff Hardy just holding up a sign saying NWW because he loves the product and he loves Nick Storm. We have Iron Sheik holding up Da Baby. Guys, let me know in the comments if that means Iron Sheik actually is Da Baby, because it would make a lot of sense. And I added one last minute. No, it's not hit me up. That's the one that comes with the figure. I added one last minute, and it's it actually just says D's, but you're probably thinking D's what? D's nuts. Oh! Okay, let's go back to Nick reviewing the figure. Now, you're probably wondering why I even got this figure so late. I mean, like, Wave 6 is just around the corner, and I've gotten this thing from Wave 4. Why did I not get it earlier? Well, that's the thing, it didn't grow on me earlier, and I can't get this freaking jacket on. And I don't know, I'm just not a fan of, like, kinda animated head scans, I guess, like a tongue out or something like that. I'm pretty solid on a figure if it has a head scan that like is like its character and stuff like that, and this is definitely a Sammy Guevara like thing, you know, with his tongue out. He does that all the freaking time. But I don't know, I'm just not a fan of like open mouth, more of a fan of like gritted teeth sort of stuff, I guess. And wow, that jacket was way too hard to put on. And put the shades on because his future's too bright. You know, pretty great, pretty awesome. The only gripe I have is the shades are a bit too soft of a rubber, to be honest, because one arm on the glass is like messed up and it's just hard to kind of balance it back on, and I can't really get him to hold the cue cuts. But I think this is a pretty freaking sick figure. I really like the attire that they went for Sammy. He's had some really great attires too, so I'm excited to see what kind of other attires they go for in the future. Even with the jacket on, you can do like full range of motion. Like, look at this. That's like, yeah, that's like full range of motion even with the jacket on. And also, I want to try this out. So here we have Series 3 Orange Cassidy. I'm going to be doing a bit of plopping and then putting it on. It's actually not too bad for a display, honestly. If you have him like this, it's kind of like him in his, like, I don't know, vlog attire, kind of promo attire maybe. It's pretty cool. I know Dope Figs Chicago has a bunch of really cool Sammy customs. Shout out to Dope Figs Chicago on Instagram. I know he has a ton of Sammy customs and they all look freaking cool. They're mostly with some with jeans and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what that kind of reminds me of. It actually doesn't look too bad, honestly, as well. It's just a really quick, easy fix up for like a promo attire. Then that means that your Orange Cassidy is wearing underwear and he's got really thick legs. So damn, boy, he thick. Okay, let's review the actual figure instead of just some fix-up I thought of in 2 seconds. So yeah, back to the review. This figure is pretty freaking delectable, honestly, and I never thought it was, I'm gonna be honest. I thought there was something off about the eyes, and I'm just not a fan of tongue-out expressions on face scans. But having it in hand, I think this is like a definitely like such a worth it purchase, because it's so much better than I thought it was initially, and it blew my expectations out of the water. Like, the hair is beautiful. Look at the sides of the hair. Look at the top of the hair. You know, everything's beautiful about this figure. The stuffed rubber jacket, not rubber jacket. Oh my god, is he gonna rob some banks, dude? No. So yeah, guys, I think that'll do it for this interview. If you guys like this figure and you have it in your collection, let me know. And if you hate this figure and don't want to see it ever in your collection ever again, also let me know that. And if you guys haven't seen my review on the other figures that I have reviewed, this Kenny and this Cody from Wave 4, make sure to do so on my channel. They'll probably be up in the right hand corner or something like that. And also don't forget to check out my interview that I did with Matt Goldberg, MBG1211, because that thing is a banger, and that took so long to edit and render. So I'd really appreciate it if you watch that. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a freaking huge thumbs up. Boom, knock Kenny over and knock Sammy over. And if you dislike the video, make sure you give it another thumbs up, push Cody over, and Sammy fell again. Sammy, what are you doing, man? Get it together. But yeah, if you like this figure and you like this video, make sure to also subscribe and hit up that notification bell, and hit me up on Instagram as well at NickStormReview. And I'm Audi 5000, guys. Bye bye, bye bye. Oh my goodness, and his sunglasses fell off. Oh my god.
Nick Storm, the Australian icon.